Hey everybody, what's up? It's Angie. I wanted to hop on with you guys. I'm just over here thinking about everybody that's gonna get started on Monday, and I had some 100+ ladies of you in here, beautiful ladies, asking for the diet plan, and a bunch of you saying you wanted to get started next Monday. I have a bunch of you going this week. Congratulations, you guys are getting results. You are, doing awesome this week. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Monica? Yeah, I got my glasses on this time because then I can actually see what's going on here. So if you guys have comments and stuff, I can actually talk to you this time. But yeah, I wanted to hop on though. Hey, what's up, Tiffany? And just make sure that you guys are clear on the diet plan, that you are clear on the supplements that are available to you, okay? These are the things that Angie uses. This is what I use my diet plan in all of these supplements, okay? For specific things that I'm going to share with you. I want to make sure that you guys are equipped to get the results that you're here for, okay? I don't want this to be just another diet weight loss group that you get into and you poke around and you don't really get any results in here. That's not what we're doing here, okay? What's up, Angie? What's up, Christine? So, I want you guys to be getting results in here. We can do 5 pounds in your first week, and then, depending on how much you have to lose, we're going to average 2 to 5 weeks, in the weeks following after that. I don't, if you don't know my story yet, you're in here because you read my story, but maybe coming in off of, the Facebook ad, you didn't really hear the full thing, because I can't even share specific numbers on there just because of Facebook's terms and conditions. So, I personally dropped 80 pounds. I've kept it off for over 3 years now. And I've done it all with my plan and the supplements that I use and recommend to you guys, okay? It's very important that you pay attention to the specific things that I'm sharing with you that you do in order to get results here, okay? Everything is set up to help you get results. Everything is set up to help you stay on track, right? How many of us know about yo-yo dieting, and how many of us know about, falling off the wagon, right? Everyone and their grandmother talks about falling off the wagon, okay? I don't fall off the wagon as much as many people do because of the help that I have, okay? And I want you guys to have that help in your hands too, all right? The diet is gonna help you to stay on. It's gonna help you to stay on, and I've talked about this all the time. For those of you who have been in my group for a long time, you've been in here, you've gotten results with me, you know that I'm not talking about being perfect, okay? You're gonna be on plan more often than not, and that's gonna help you to make progress, right? It's not about perfection, it's about progress. And I want you guys to know that you're gonna have the tools, resources, and information in your hands to help you to stay on track so that you can get the results that you're in here for. So let's talk a little bit about the diet, right? A lot of you asked for the diet plan, okay? So let's make sure that everybody's clear on exactly what the diet plan is, how it works, how it's going to help you to lose weight, and all of that good stuff. So we are just going to go over it really quick. I have here what not to eat while you're on, and that's only 6 days a week, okay? It's 6 days a week on. This is one of the biggest benefits of my diet plan. It's something that kept me going and allowed me to stay with it for the long haul so that I could get results and keep the results that I got, right? That's the biggest problem here, is that people will lose 5 pounds, lose 10 pounds, and put it back on and then some, okay? I don't want that for you guys. I want you to get results and keep them and keep moving towards your goal. So you have just 6 days, okay? 6 days of no breads, sugars, carbs, pasta, rice, all that stuff, oatmeal, none of it for 6 days, okay? You're only gonna be eating proteins, greens, beans, right? We're gonna stay away from, the beans are the only starchy thing that you're gonna be having for those 6 days, okay? So you're cutting out all of the processed carbs, sugars, pasta, cereals, oatmeals, toast, you name it, none of that, okay? And I know it seems kind of crazy. Everybody loves to have their whole wheat this and whatever, brown rice that. We're not doing it, okay? Just trust me, we're not doing it. So you're gonna have that cut out for that 6 days, and then you're gonna be eating. Here's the thing, guys. When I share with you what you can eat, you're going to eat freely of those things, okay? You're gonna eat freely of them. That means we're not counting calories, we're not counting carbs, We're not watching portion sizes. I don't want to see you with measuring cups, measuring out half cup. I've never done like measuring, I've never done like watching the calories or measuring out portion sizes, okay? I don't even know what that's like to measure portion sizes. I've never done it, and I've lost 80 pounds, okay? The point is you don't have to lose weight, all right? So we just like cut the fat out, right? Like cut out all the bull crap that we don't need, all the headache and hassle and stress, and just get to doing the things that are actually gonna just get us results without, it's like with the least amount of effort, right? Everybody's busy, everybody's stressed. Why do we need to add to it when we don't have to, okay? You don't have to do those things to get results. And I'm living proof of that. And the testimonials in here inside the group are proof of that, okay? It's not just me that's lost 80 pounds. There's plenty of testimonials in here. If you go through the photos and the videos, you're gonna see them of people just following my plan, okay? So that is the point, just sticking to the approved foods list. If you do that, you will not have to count calories, you will not have to count carbs, you will not have to watch portion sizes, okay? And I do not want you doing that. You need to eat freely of the approved foods, okay? Because you need to feel satiated, you need to feel satisfied. That's gonna help you to stay on track, all right? And then after, so following the non-starchy veggies, the proteins, is basically just a low carb, high protein diet, okay? And it doesn't have a whole lot of dairy. It's low in dairy, and then we have the beans, okay? The beans are super, super important, and I know a lot of you have objections to eating beans. You're like, I don't want it. I'm gonna be bloated. I'm gonna have gas. Not when you eat like this, okay? And that may not be true for everybody. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, go that way for everybody, but more often than not, when you're eating beans and getting gas and bloating and stuff, it's because you're adding carbs to it. Like additionally, you're eating tortillas with it, or you're having, other carbohydrates with it, and that causes the bloating and the gas. But when you eat low carb and eat the beans, it doesn't tend to have that effect, okay? And the beans are, like I said, really, really key, really important, because they're gonna keep you satiated. They're gonna help you to feel that little bit of like comfort food while you're dieting, so that you're not feeling like totally like, oh my God. Because I know when I was eating just low carb with no beans, because I had tried that before, and I couldn't do it. I was freaking out all the time. I needed to have my carbs. So having the beans was like a lifesaver. I was like, oh my God, I can lose weight and eat beans. Awesome, right? Can't have the oatmeal, can't have the toast, can't have the bread, can't have all this stuff, but I can have some beans, right? It was like, yes. So eat the beans, okay? Try it. Give yourself the chance to see how it works out for you. What's up, Emily? What's up, Sonia? So give yourself a chance to see how that works out. And then you're gonna have your, everything's on here. I'm not gonna go through everything, but you'll have it in that PDF download that I sent to you in Messenger, okay? You can also get it at fatlosswithangie.com/resources, okay? That's also where my 14-day sample menu plan is, okay? I've had so many people think that that was my diet, that for this like 14-day period, that's all you're gonna eat over and over, 14-day periods at a time. No, that is just it's there for you to be like, oh, this is how you would eat for 2 weeks. This is what Angie would eat for 2 weeks. But you're free to like choose your own recipes and things as long as it goes with the approved foods. So inside of that 14-day menu plan is also a shopping list. There's recipes and my restaurant cheat sheet. That's going to show you what Angie does when she goes to the restaurants, right? The different places I go, different foods that I've been able to eat and stay on plan. So hey Sonia. So yeah, condiments and stuff are on here, fats and oils, the drinks that you can have, which is basically just water, and then your ISO tea if you have it, and if you don't have it, you should have it. That's going to help to cleanse and detox. Biggest problem when we're dieting is having too intense of like hunger and cravings, right? And why are we having intense hunger and cravings? Big reason that we're having intense hunger and cravings is because our bodies are not absorbing enough nutrients from the food that we're eating, because we have backed up gunk stuck in our bodies that's not letting us get everything we can get out of our food. So if you use your ISO detox tea, you can get it in the brewing form. It comes in 5 packs of for the brewing form for $49.95. And then you can also get the instant form, which you just pour into a water bottle, shake it, and go. And these are $60 for a 1 month supply. It's a little bit more, but the convenience is what most people go for. And then you can also sample your ISO tea for $4.95 to cover the cost of shipping. You can sample it. You get this cool little sample kit in the mail. You get a 3-day supply. And it just comes with 3 of these little instant packs for $4.95. There is a post going here in the group with the link to get the sample, and I can give that to you too again if you wanted to get your sample, because I don't recommend doing any of this without cleansing your body and doing all of that stuff. So yeah. So you're having, water, you can have herbal teas, you can have coffee with heavy cream and with stevia. That's what I drink. Or you can use half and half. I use half and half every morning with cinnamon and stevia in my coffee. And then you can do lemon and lime in your water. That's what we drink at restaurants instead of diet sodas, because you don't want to do that too much. You can do it sometimes, like here and there, but you really want to try to stay away from that, because too much of aspartame and things, for one, is not good. And then it's also, it can also affect your blood sugar. So it can actually cause you to either slow your weight loss or stop it altogether, or gain, right? So, so you can also have 1 glass of red wine a day. That's always awesome. When you're, you just want to relax. Everybody loves to have a glass of red wine a day, or in a day, just to kind of kick back, relax. You can still do it and lose weight. And then you will see on here that I said that you could do a shot of tequila, if you happen to be out on a Friday night and it's not your off day, you're out with friends, you want to have a drink. Dave and I like to go out, so sometimes we're out, when it's not the off day, I'll have, a shot of tequila here and there, and then that actually does help you to pick up your, speed up your weight loss. Not a super, health coach thing that I'm trying to recommend or anything. Don't go around doing a bunch of shots of tequila to lose weight, but it does work, so you can do it and to see weight loss results. And then the last and final thing about the diet plan, guys, is on your 7th day of dieting, you have to take an off day. You have to. It's required, okay? You have to trust the process, trust the system with it, take your off day. It was a really big struggle for me when I was getting started on this to trust taking the off day, right? It's it goes against everything that you feel in your gut about weight loss, right? You feel like you're gonna ruin all your week's progress. You're gonna, stall out, and it's just gonna keep you stuck. It's not. It's actually gonna help to reset your metabolism so your body doesn't get used to what you're doing, and it's going to reset you mentally and emotionally so that you can stay on track, okay? I don't know about you guys, but every time I was on a diet plan that was gonna require me to give up all of my favorite foods for an extended period of time, 6 months or a year, so that I could lose the weight, there really was no it was either make fake foods of my favorite foods, or it's just indefinite until I don't know when, until I lose the weight, and then what? There's no plan in place for when I've lost the weight. Now I'm gonna go and eat my favorite foods and do what? Gain the weight back? So this gives you a structure. It gives you a rhythm and a routine so that you have those things built into what you're doing, right? You plan on it, and it also helps you lose weight, okay? This is the most awesome part of my diet plan, right? Is that I was able to go out for pizza with my family or go have donuts in the morning on my off day. I was able to do all of those things and keep losing weight, and actually it was helping me lose weight. It helped me to not hit plateaus. And guys, I have tested and tried cutting the off day out. So I've done it all. If you're thinking to yourself, well, I'll just skip it and I'll just keep losing more weight than Angie says, you're not gonna. You're gonna hit a plateau. You might get away with it for a week or 2, but you're gonna hit a plateau and you're gonna be like, all right, geez, let me do what Angie said, okay? So trust me, you gotta trust the process. And I know that can be scary. I know that it can be scary. It was scary for me. I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, really? I'm gonna go eat whatever I want. This goes against everything that I know about weight loss. It works. I'm living proof. Members here in the group are living proof, you know, testimonials, stories, success happening off of that plan, okay? So, you know, and the cool part is too, is that when you do have your off day, it's like as you get into your rhythm and your routine with it and you're seeing the pounds come off every week, you're gonna feel like that guilt-free indulgence, right? You're gonna be able to go have ice cream or go have pizza or whatever it is that you feel like having. In fact, throughout the week, I also like to recommend making a cravings list. So anything that comes up during the week that you're like, oh, I wanna have that, I wanna have a Twinkie, or I wanna have a Snickers, or oh, I'd really like to have a cheeseburger. Write it down so that on that off day, you take care of that. You get it in, all right? So these are all things that I did to help keep myself on track. Second to that though, if you're having cravings throughout the week, you're gonna want to do the resolution drops, guys. I can't stress enough how powerful these are, okay? Just taking these 3 times a day, your appetite goes down like to the degree that I'm worried that like I need to eat, right? Like I need to go and make myself sit down, be a good girl, and put some food in my body. That coming from a woman who would down whole bags of Doritos and then go have 6 slices of pizza, or at her kids' birthday parties, eat 6 to 8 cupcakes back to back, just dropping them down because nothing in my body was telling me to stop, okay? Nothing in my body was telling me to stop eating. Not my mind, except like my conscience. I was like screaming, like, please stop eating, you know, like don't put another cupcake down. Like don't down 20 cupcakes, okay? This stuff tells my brain not to eat. It tells it not to eat, okay? Like I said, I have been that woman that could eat 6 slices of pizza or sit there. I have shared here in the group, I've shared, if you go back, watch the Empower Hours and things, I have shared how after my kids' birthday parties, I was the one to sit there and finish the cupcakes. I was the one to down 6 slices of pizza or have 6 tacos while we were out living in Mexico. We'd sit around and I'd eat just as much as my husband, sometimes more, okay? I know what overeating looks like. I know what emotional eating looks like. I know what it's like 3 days into your diet and you're standing in front of the fridge cramming peanut butter and jelly sandwiches down your throat because you can't take it. I know that. That was me. So I don't do that anymore. Okay? I don't do that anymore because the diet helps and because of this. Because of this little bottle of stuff, right? Look at, we need a new one. This one's like practically gone. And then we do take NutriBurst, okay? NutriBurst Plus, I take this because I know I'm not getting all the nutrition and fiber and everything that I need from the food I'm eating. Even though the detox is helping me to get more of that, I know just eating the way that we're eating, you're not always gonna get as much nutrition as you need. So that is covered too if you wanted that, okay? If you don't already have a liquid, not the pill form, because they don't give you like, it's like a 32% absorption rate when it's in the capsule form versus the liquid that's a 98%, okay? It's like here on the bottle, but I don't know. I'm not good with like facts and numbers and stuff. I just know that I'm getting the nutrition that I need, okay? If you didn't have that already covered, that's here too. You can get that, okay? And then NRG, guys. For those of you with low energy, if you've got low energy, you don't know how you're gonna get yourself up in the morning and get your ass going and how you're gonna stay focused on your diet when you're all stressed out and get off work and you're all frazzled and you can't, like handle things. NRG. This stuff saves my freaking life. I'm a mother of 4. I've got a grandson. I'm like busy, entrepreneur. I'm a wife. I got like all my responsibilities ahead of me every single day. I take energy, okay? This helps me get through it. I still get to my workouts. I get to all of my healthy eating, healthy cooking, healthy shopping, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care of the family with the energy. It's got green tea extract in it. It's not like some crazy chemical stimulant, nasty thing, right? It's all natural and has green tea extract. So all of these things are what I'm taking every day, and that's helping me to stay on track as well as my diet, okay? So cleansing and detoxing, got my appetite suppression covered, okay? I remember when I was struggling to lose weight, I remember hearing about some like African appetite suppressant drops. And I was like thinking to myself, God, that'd be like such a miracle if I could get my hands on that. Like for some reason, I never found out what that specific one was. I never got like around to like getting it, and I thought, God, that thing's probably like so expensive, like I could never afford to have that. But I was like, if something could just make me not want to eat, then I would, you know, be fine. Like I could lose all the weight I wanted if I could just stop eating, right? But now the diet that I do helps with appetite suppression. The detox tea helps with appetite suppression through getting more nutrients from the food you're eating, right? Your brain's gonna signal and say like, hey, I've had enough. And the appetite suppression drops. That's specifically what they do. Specifically, guys, all right? If you think I'm full of it, try it. It's got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just try it. Give it a week or two, all right? Give it a week or two, and if it's total crap and you're like, that Angie is full of crap, send it back. Send it back and get a full refund. But I'm telling you, you're gonna take it and you're not gonna wanna eat, and you're gonna be able to stay on track, and you're gonna lose weight, and you're gonna be able to keep that weight off and keep moving towards your goal, okay? Which is what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to help you guys with. I don't want you in here just learning about some other, you know, crazy weight loss idea and getting nothing out of it. I want to work with you guys. I want to get your results. I want to see testimonials, okay? They're already rolling out here in the group. I want to see more. I want you who's watching right now, I want you guys to get results, okay? So as soon as you pick up any one or all of the supplements, you're going to get one-on-one coaching with me. You're going to have once a month coaching calls where we hop on and we make sure that you're staying on track, that you're clear about what your next steps are moving forward so you can continue to get results. You know, as soon as you put in your order, you're going to get your first coaching call right away so you can get started off right. You know, I'm going to make sure that you have everything that you need to succeed and get the results that you're here for. All right. So if you have not booked a coaching call with me, because as a, you know, just coming into the group and becoming a member, you get a free coaching call with me. So if you have not booked that, I did create a post here right before this video asking who did not book their call with me yet. We can hop on for 5 to 10 minutes just to go over things, make sure you're feeling confident and clear going into this. And, you know, comment there, comment me so that I can help you to set up that coaching call. But that's, you know, in a nutshell, that's the diet, that's the supplements that I'm using, that's everything that Angie is doing here to get and maintain those results that I've gotten, and I can get you your results, okay? I'm 100% confident that I can get you to lose whatever it is. If you have 100 pounds, if you have 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 200 pounds, I don't care what it is, bring it. I will help you lose the weight, okay? I have zero lack of confidence here, all right? There's not an ounce of like doubt that I can help you lose weight. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your situation is, how long you've struggled. I can help you lose the weight. If you follow my plan, you follow my coaching, you come to me when you need the coaching, I'm gonna help you get the results that you're here for, okay? I've got every ounce of confidence that I can help you lose the weight. So pick up your fat burner kit. If you don't want to do the whole kit right now, start out with the tea. Or if cravings and hunger is like huge problem for you, do the resolution drops. I don't care. Skip the tea for now. Do the resolution drops. All right? Let's get you moving. Let's get you getting results. We can be down the first 5 pounds next week. All right? So you guys book that first coaching call with me. Let me know, comment here in this video if you need to pick up your supplements, or message me directly so I can send you the link so you can get your kit or whichever supplement you want to get started with. If you want to sample the tea, let me know. We'll get you started with that too. You can also get a sample of the energy. So each of those, the tea and the energy, gives you a 3-day supply. So you can, get the experience with it before you invest in the whole pack. But I would just say get the whole pack, and then you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's really nothing lost. You've just got some pounds to lose, and that's all you're going to lose out of that, working with me and taking those supplements. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off, and you guys, let's do this. Let's really get things set up and get things prepared. If you put in an order today for any or all of the supplements, you're going to have them coming to you no later than end of the day Monday, right? So you're going to have them pretty much for that week to get going and get cracking on using them. If you get your order in, I'm going to be on the phone with you, letting you know how to use whichever supplements you've got, you know, exactly how much to take and when, and all of that good stuff, to make sure that you're, you know, going into that with confidence too. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off. You guys have an awesome evening. I'm going to be coming in here, you know, tomorrow's Friday. We're going to hit Saturday, Sunday, and really get everybody ready to rock come Monday. So I'll see you guys inside the group, and I'll be connecting with you in Messenger. All right, good night for now.